Hello everyone! Today I'll show you how to create stunning letter-based artwork. Perfect for gifts, decorations, or just for fun. Letters can be so expressive and have deep meaning for people, so it's a great one for gifting. Step 1. Choose your letter. Begin by picking the letter of your choosing. I'll be going with F for fox, because foxes are the best. Step 2. Mind map this letter. Once you've decided on your letter, start jotting down words that begin with this letter that you'd like to express in your artwork. It helps if you can also relate it to the look or theme that you're going for. For example, I'd like mine to be nature focused, so I'm opting for words like fox, forest, foliage, fronds, feather, etc. and avoiding words like factory or finances because they don't fit the aesthetic. Step 3. Sketch it out. Sketch your letter on a practice sheet of paper. I'd advise using quite a chunky style to better fit in the different elements of your art. That's not to say you can't try a more elegant letter, you'll just have less space to work with. Source some images of your listed items, or use your imagination if you're feeling brave, and see how they could fit into the letter. There is some leeway here, but you want it roughly contained so that the letter is clearly identifiable. I've changed my mind a few times here after seeing how things sit. Certain subjects fit better than others. You'll probably have a few gaps here and there which you can either fill with a solid colour and an outline or fill with a repeating pattern. I'm going to add in flowers, which is a happy coincidence since my letter is F. Step 4. Create it. Now that you're ready with your rough sketch, you can go ahead and create the final piece, referencing your sketch along the way. There are no rules on the medium you use for this. Any materials you prefer can work. Digitally is another option as well. In this example, I'm going for watercolour. I think this is the kind of project that would work really well with pen and ink or black outline. It would give a more dramatic aesthetic overall. I did consider outlining this one, but in the end I decided I would be content with paint alone. Next time I will try outlining though. I think it's definitely a good route to take. And just like with any art project, there aren't really any rules as such. If you try something and you don't like the result, you can always just turn the page and start over again. Or you could also test out your thoughts on a scrap piece of paper before committing to the final artwork. What I'm basically saying is, don't be afraid to experiment and try out all the wonderful ideas that come into your mind. For some reason, I just think everything looks better when animals are incorporated somehow. They add vitality and are so cute to look at. I guess all creatures, great and small, are my muse, not just foxes. Although they are top of the list. Step 5. Maximise your art. This could be a great piece to give as a gift to someone who shares this letter as their first initial, and is easily made into a greeting card by sticking onto a plain card. You can also display it anywhere you wish. What letter would you choose for your artwork, and what words would inspire your design? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you next time.